Hey there. Hey everyone, I'm Red, also known as Athlete, over on the TryHackMe Discord. Today I'm going to be continuing my journey on TryHackMe on the complete beginner path. Nobody's paying me to do anything. I pay my subscription fee to be a part of this little course here. The beginner path aims to give a broad introduction to the different areas in computer security. This path will be looking at the following areas: basic Linux, web application security, network security, scripting challenges, and privilege escalation. Why am I doing this? I'm doing this just to kind of like, I don't know, study a little bit. If you want to hang out, chit chat, teach me a couple things, that'd be great. I'm no pro, and I'm just trying to learn and how to be good, right? Sometimes I'm gonna fail. It might be a little slow, and that's cool. Perfect opportunity for you to kind of lend me some of your wisdom. And if you learn something else along the way, at least you'll see how another person goes through the process. So that's the long and short of it. Today I'm going to be working on the basic computer exploitation set of rooms, Vulnversity, basic pen testing, Kenobi, Steel Mountain. I'm not sure how far I'm going to get through these. I expect to study for about an hour or so today, maybe more, depending on how long the baby naps. I'm a father of 3. I got a full-time job, and this is just for funsies for me. So no ulterior motive, just let's study. This is 2022 now, yeah? So time is flying, and no time like the present to start learning some new skills, right? So let's go to Vulnversity. And this is what it looks like. It has a nice little video that somebody has created from TryHackMe to do a walkthrough. It looks like this walkthrough is from March 20th, 2020. Wow. Can't believe it. That's feels like yesterday. So let's see what our job is. What do we got to do? Connect to our network and deploy this machine. If you are unsure how to get connected, use the OpenVPN thing. So I am using a Parrot OS virtual machine on VMware. So I am going to connect with the OpenVPN like they have here. I'm going to start the machine so that way it can get started. And in the meantime, I'm going to do my connection. So if you've never connected via OpenVPN before, they got a bunch of instructions on how you can do that. If you feel like asking me, feel free. I'm happy to share what I know. So I'm gonna sudo tac-i so that way I can go and be root. And now that I'm root, I'm gonna use the OpenVPN software. And I got a bunch of stuff in here, some of my notes and whatnot from Hack the Box, TryHackMe. I think this is gonna work for me. All right, so that one is an initialization sequence completed. Cool. I'm gonna move this to the right workspace so I don't have to worry about it ever again. Open a new terminal. Gonna go back to sudo because I like to play in sudo. I like to play as root. Looks like our IP address is up and running. So I'm going to create a new tab, press Control Shift T to do that. I'm not using tmux, which is very popular. I'm just using my normal terminal windows here. 10, 10, 1, 4, 7, 3. That's target. IP A in order to get my ton 0 IP address. So I'm gonna set my title there. Don't have to do this. I don't even know if it's recommended or whatever. I like to do it. I like to do it. It's how I study. How do you like to study? Okay, I have a little attacker window here, and I got a target window. Pretty neat. Some people, they like change colors of their screen, all sorts of stuff. This is what I do. Oh. Okay, so now that we connected, deploy the machine, fantastic. complete. Let's make sure that we can get a ping, that we have actual connection. So ping taxi to limit our ping to 4 pings. I want to target 10.10 at 147.3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fantastic. So what do they have us do? We're going to be learning here. We're going to do as many step-by-step parts as they tell us to do. We'll dig into some references when they got them. So for Reconnaissance, they want us to gather information about this machine using a network scanning tool called Nmap. Check out the Nmap room for more information on this. I don't know if I've done this room. Let's go find out. Nmap. Yeah, looks like I've done this room. I've done it, well, bad on me. I like to give a thumbs up every time I finish a room because I have no other real way to say thank you. So thumbs up, like and all that. I'd like and subscribe to all their shenanigans. Thank you very much. Oh man, you gotta check out their videos. I saw one of their videos for the uploading like PHP files or something to get a reverse shell, and very informative, very good speaker. I want to grow up to be them one day. So who did this room? Oh, created by TryHackMe. So all right, let's start digging into it. Don't have a Linux machine with Nmap on? Deploy your own attack box and control it with the browser. All right, so free users can use attack box, and paid subscribers aren't limited to the 1 hour that I guess free users are. So oh, this is a free room too. So yeah, you spin up an account. You can be a Vulnversity person doing your active recon and web attacks too. So answer the question below. Scan the box. Okay, I can do that. Nmap. Oh, so I prefer to Nmap with MSF console running. I like to have my database going. So in order to do that, I do MSF DB run. It'll initialize the database for me and get my Metasploit up and running. And then when I do my scan, I'm gonna change this command. Instead of nmap, it's gonna be db_nmap, and then it'll import all that information directly to my MSF console database, which I think is neat. It's useful. I get to press save information. So I've done this before. So hosts, right? I scanned a couple things. It's got OS, the name of the box, OS flavor, all kinds of stuff. You can check yours by, I think, DB status. Connected to MSF, great. You can select workspaces to play in if you want to. I have a default one. Let's change this to, we're gonna add a workspace for Vulnversity. Why not? Workspace tech a Vulnversity. Oh, that's not how you spell workspace. All right, workspace is added. So now I do workspace Vulnversity. Hit tab, and then it'll autocomplete. And then you can go back and see what your workspace is loaded as. Vulnversity, great. Scan a box, db_nmap sv, so we can get the services. 10. So I typically like to, scan the entire, like all ports. -p dash, and we'll go to our target is 10.10.147.3, and yeah. And then once we get the ports that are on this box, then I will scan all the services. I don't want to scan those services, don't want to run scripts against it yet, because why would I do that when I'm scanning 65,000 ports, right? Looks like this box is going to have a single-digit number of ports. Oh, there are many cheat sheets online you can use too. So we can go Google that if we want to. Yeah, don't need our own attack box. Whoop whoop, answer's correct. Do I have a streak going still? 35-day streak, great. Only 10 more days until I can get 5% off of swag. Love it. I'm not even sure what kind of swag they have. I love swag though. Okay. Once that's done, how many versions of the Squid proxy is running on the machine? Oh, what version? I don't even know what Squid proxy is. So since we have time, let's go ahead, copy. Let's go Google what Squid proxy is. Looks like I searched this in the past. Squid is a full-featured web proxy cache server application which provides proxy and cache services for Hypertext Transport Protocol, File Transfer Protocol, and other popular network protocols. Squid can implement caching and proxying of secure socket layer requests and caching of domain name server. Man. So it's a proxy. It does a bunch of stuff. You can install it, and that's cool. Prior to editing the configuration file, you should make a copy. So this is if you're going to install it. Anything else I want to know about this? I feel like because they're telling me that this exists, I'm going to go and probably search it up, see what kind of exploits are there or whatever. But Nmap is taking forever because I'm scanning all the ports and I regret my actions. I'm going to cancel it. I don't want to scan all the ports. Oh, you know what? Even better, I could have done the TAC-VV and I would have gotten verbose or TAC-V. But this came back with a bunch of stuff already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 ports are open. Correct answer, whoop whoop. Reversion is Squid proxy. So that's this one right here. SV, SC. I'm going to name the ports I'm going to play with. So 21, 22, 139, 45, 31, 28, 333. So we don't scan every single port with this more aggressive scan, just the ones that we've found already. And then we'll look for what version, which looks like it's going to be like a 2.4.19 or something. I don't know, just some random guess. All right, what do we got here? Deck notes. Very curious about what that's about, by the way. All right, there's our SSH. There's, oh, I typed 45 instead of 445. So I'll have to adjust my command. But this is 3.5.12 is the answer. 3.5.12. How many ports will Nmap scan if the flag is TAC-P, TAC-400 was used? So 400. And how do we know this? Let's see, man Nmap. And then we'll do /TAC-P to search through. And it says here, -P, port range, only scan specified ports. So if we wanted, this would be 1 through 65,535. So that's how we know that that is the answer. It's important to not just like copy and paste the things that they give you, but you should dig in and at least understand the commands you're going to be running, right? All right, using Nmap TAC-N flag, what will not be resolved? All right, so let's go back into man Nmap, and we'll do TAC / we'll open up a search for you, right? TAC-N is what we're looking for. Never do DNS resolution. So DNS, great. See what they wanted to give us for a hint. IP to hostname. Yep, sure. IP to hostname. All right, whatever. What is the most likely operating system that this machine is running? So you can do that with, let's go back to nmap mans, right? We'll do / and then we'll type capital OS and see what pops up, yeah? Maybe we can find some OS detection. OS detection. Perfect. TAC, capital O, provides OS detection. So nmap TAC, DB nmap TAC, capital O, to our target here, 147.3. What could it possibly be running? Let's find out. Hey, Tiny, what's up, man? Happy New Year. How you been? Miss you, Tiny. I've been out of the Extra Life thing for a minute now. But Tiny was a guy that I met over at Extra Life United. IT guy. He's doing he was making sure that all of us dummies on the PC side weren't breaking all his computers and able to raise money for the kids. And he's been a stalwart in the community for so long. So Tiny's a huge reason why I wanted to be a part of that community in the first place, and got me to raise money for kids. You still raising money for Philly, Tiny? Let's see. OS detection. So what did it tell us? So we'll go to OS. It looks like Linux is the operating system. Oh no, all of it true, dude. 100%. What am I not typing here? All right. Let's go back. I'm gonna not run it in the MSF console. And I'm gonna go run it in here. So attack I. And we'll nmap tech O 10.10.147.3. Host 10.10.147.3. I think info. No. Notes. Alright, so what information do we have here? What notes? Output, security mode, time host, last boot. So it gives you all kinds of information here. What is the most likely operating system for this machine? Oh, neat. Take a look at that. How's it going with your fundraising? Did you meet your goals this year, bud? Yeah, that's what I'm imagining, and I think I saw the version number over here, like 3- something, so... Oop. Let's see what the hint wants us to do. Run with the O flag. Did that. No exact OS matches. You know what? I'm going to try something else. Even though it said to do tech O, I'm going to run it with tech A and see what it gives us otherwise. Maybe the Linux flavor, like maybe Parrot or something, Debian, Ubuntu. That would make sense. Hey, how's it going? I'm currently streaming. Looks like we got somebody who popped in with me. What's up? Good, good. Klaus, I'm currently streaming out on the. Sure, man. If you'd like. I'm over on Twitch. Yeah, I'm just kind of studying right now, man. Nothing too crazy. I just wanted to let you know, so that way you're aware. Ancient Red Dragon is my Twitch, but I think if you go, you'll be able to. Yeah. So what's up? How you been? I might be able to help you. How can I help? It's not coordinating. It's not working for you? Oh man, I'm sorry. I have no idea. I don't work for TryHackMe or anything. It's not something within my wheelhouse to be able to help you with. I'm sorry, dude. If I knew the answer, I 100% would be hooking you up, bud. Yeah, no problems, dude. Okay, so where was I? OS flavor. Did we get something with aggressive? Alright, so when I went in here, I got Ubuntu. Oh, so this is what I got out of my SSH. Gave me Linux, Unix. So we got a couple options to throw in there: Ubuntu, Linux, and Unix. So let's try those. Ubuntu. How do you usually find the OS when you're looking at a box, man? Klaus? Oh, how do you usually find the OS of a box when you're scanning it? Yeah. Notes. Yeah, so there we go. So what I did was the same thing. I went and I did capital O, and then the OS scan, it didn't come back with anything like was easily readable. And it said that there was no exact match for the OS host. So what I did instead of TAC O, because it was not helpful to me, I did TAC A, and then TAC A, I saw when I ran the SSH, I did open SSH, and I saw the version for open SSH, and it said Ubuntu Linux was the type of service I was working with there. You know what I'm going to try? One more thing. I'm going to do a TAC O, but I'm going to do TAC S and TAC C to do the default scripts, and then I'll see what it pops up with. Maybe it'll be different because when we did the server identification, it gave us Ubuntu. When we did aggressive, which does all those scripts, it gave us Ubuntu. So, but while it's running, I'm gonna move on to this. It's important to ensure you're always doing your reconnaissance thoroughly before progressing, knowing all open services, which can be a point of exploitation. Very important. Don't forget that ports on higher ranges might be open, so always scan ports after 1,000, even after you leave scanning in the background. So that's what I started with originally, and then I saw that it was taking too long. So I'm gonna go ahead and launch that. Oh, go ahead. Yeah. This is a subscriber account. How did I make a payment? I honestly don't remember. Might have been PayPal. Yeah. But yeah, I honestly don't recall, man. So, if you want to talk payment stuff, 100%, hit up the mods. Maybe they'll be able to help you out, but not something I can really... Yeah, dude. They'll be able to help you out, you know, customer support or whatever. They're a company, they can help you. Yeah, maybe it's because of the holiday. Western countries like UK, I think it's based in UK. They're all on holiday and stuff, man. So that might be part of your problem there. This is nmapping. I'm gonna set that as nmap. So Tiny, how was your holiday, buddy? Did you... Yeah? Oh, Klaus, your holiday was good too? Did you... in India, do you know... I was watching... I'm sorry. I automatically assumed. Are you in India? Okay, yeah. I didn't mean to assume. I heard the accent. I worked with a few guys from India. So... yeah, no problem. I'm like I said, I didn't mean to assume. Did you do fireworks or anything? Did you stay in the house? What'd you do, bud? Yeah, hacking away, trying to be safe. Do you not like fireworks? What happened? You don't like fireworks? Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, lots of clouds and stuff, right? Yeah, absolutely. I get that. Yeah, I stayed in the house and I watched everybody else's fireworks. That's what I did. What about you, Tiny? Tiny is a friend of mine who he's a charity gamer. I wish he plays video games. And he raises money for children, children's hospitals. Pretty awesome person. If I could... Oh, he knows it. This guy's not a shy guy at all. No, but he's definitely a supreme badass. So I want to grow up to be just like him one day. Okay, GoBuster. Locating directories using GoBuster, using a fast directory. Discover tool GoBuster. You'll locate a directory that you can use to upload a shell to. Okay, so GoBuster. This is the... I'm going to run that. Oh, I need a word list. I'm a fool. So we do GoBuster. Tells you all the commands you can use. Very nice. One of those, the one I forgot to do, was to get my word list. So that way you know what words you're going to be trying to brute force try to find, right? So here, what's your rank in TryHackMe? Are you new? Hey, congratulations. That's cool, dude. I'm new too. I started last month. So
Ellie's coming up for a nap. Ellie is coming up for a nap.
Ah, yeah. Well, this one's a free. It's a free room. You do not have to purchase a subscription. Yeah, look, it says this is a free room, which means anyone can deploy virtual machines in the room without being subscribed. What? Are you sure? Yeah, Vulnversity. See that right there? Let me make sure HTTP you unable to connect. Oh, this is expecting, that's why. So I'm getting an error on GoBuster because GoBuster automatically expects you to be using the normal HTTP port, right? It expects you to be using HTTP port, or excuse me, port 80. But we already discovered that the port that we're using for our web page is 3333. So I need to make sure that I put that in. So there's one error people will probably come across when they're going and doing their thing. In the meantime, let's go check back on our Nmap, see how it's doing. Slow, fantastic, but I'm at 67.97%. That's good. I'm gonna let this run. Yeah, are you having issues, man? Hopefully yeah, awesome. Yeah, hopefully I'm not spoiling this for you at all, man. My time delay is 15 seconds, I think. I'm gonna go read about this proxy that I've never heard of before. Have you ever used Squid proxy? Squid. Yeah, this is the first time ever hearing about it. Tiny is an IT guy himself. I think he has his own security company, actually. Have you ever heard of Squid proxy before? Looks like it does everything though, like FTP mail services, databases, all kinds of stuff. Alright, let me see what kind of questions these people are going to be asking me here. What is the directory that has an upload form page? I'm willing to bet it's going to be this internal one here. Yep, indeed it was. So I'm going to go open up a Firefox browser in my VM, and I'm going to go to target 10.147.3, or port number this, and then internal. And we're going to go take a look at what this page looks like here. That's exactly right there. Submit some stuff. All right, compromise the web server. Now you have found a form to upload files. We can leverage this to upload and execute our payload. It will lead to compromising the web server. Try to upload a few file types to the server. What common extension seems to be blocked? Sure. Browse. Shell.php. Open. Submit. Extension not allowed. As expected. .php is not allowed. To identify which extensions are not blocked, we're going to fuzz the upload form. To do this, we need Burp Suite. So for me, I have it in my pen testing, most used tools, Burp Suite. I'm going to start that up. I'm going to need to, so I use Foxy Proxy. What's up, bud? Klaus? So starting burp, I'm going to go ahead and use the burp defaults. And for my web page, I have Foxy Proxy, which will change my settings on my browser to be able to route my HTTP request through my proxy. I'm not going to need that for a little while. Let's go to my dashboard, target, Proxy intercept is on. Cool. Gonna use intruder to begin to make a word list with the following extensions. All right. So, okay. I'm gonna go to temporary file. Actually, I have a TryHackMe folder. Now I'm gonna make a folder in here. Vulnversity. And this is where I'll make my my files. Again, make a word list with the following extensions in it: PHP, PHP3, PHP4, PHP5. All right, cool. So we're in a vim PHP ext.text. For I guess there's for extensions. .php. .html. Great. Now make sure Burp Suite is configured to intercept all the browser traffic. Did that. Upload a file. Once a request is captured, send it to the intruder. Cool. I can do that. So I'm going to browse. I'm going to try to send this shell again. Submit. It's going to get caught by my browser. Excuse me, by Burp. I'm going to forward this one here. This is another random page that doesn't matter to me. And this is the page we want, post internal index.php. We tried to upload this shell.php. Let's send this to intruder. Okay. All right, so now we did that. Now make sure Burp Suite is configured. Yeah, yep, did that. Select this, click on payloads, go to sniper. Excuse me, payloads, positions. Payload positions, okay. Select the sniper attack, did that. Click the positions tab now. Find the file name and add, yep. It should look like a mess. And I'm gonna change it to, I'm gonna clear it. And what I want to change is just this one extension, right? The .php. That is what I'm going to add. There we go. And switch my payloads to a list from a file that I just created in my TryHackMe folder. Vulnversity php.text. Loaded up all of my little extensions that I added, which is great. And let's see, start the attack. Start attack. I have the community edition, so it goes slow. Great. Oh, wait a second. I think I messed something up. 200 because it allowed all of them. Well, Oh, God, scared the crap out of me. Hey, Hulk. I was so focused on reading here what it allowed that I just had a little mini heart attack. So, cool. Thank you for that. Let's go back to our proxy. We're going to forward. Great. I'm going to turn intercept off. Gonna look at the HTTP history and see what we got here. Don't want any of this, so what I do want is all of these. result did we get? Extension not allowed. So I'm actually going to send this to repeater. I prefer it in repeater, I think, instead of intruders, because it's such a small list. So I'm going to try p.html. I'm going to send, see what the response is. Extension not allowed. Oh. Whoops, that was actually wrong. That's not what I needed to send out there, right? Send to repeater. This is the file name that I need to adjust. p.html. And it looks like that worked appropriately. I definitely want to get this intruder thing working. So I gotta double check what I did wrong. I'm gonna start the attack again and see what results I got. I would have imagined that my link would be different. Oop. If click the response, request response, great. Extension not allowed for any of these, huh? But that doesn't seem right. So I feel like I must have done something incorrect. You have any idea? So when I went into, oh, did I get pinged here? Somebody pinged me, I guess. So when I went into the intruder, I was not able to get the response that I was expecting to get, and I don't know why. I changed the file name extension. Maybe I need to change the file name extension elsewhere. No, that doesn't seem right. My payload position is correct. My payload types are correct. Start the attack. But you see I get a status 200 for all of these. Extension not allowed, extension not allowed, extension not allowed. Very interesting. I don't know what I changed. Send to repeater, send it. My response still says extension not allowed. Ah, I know what the problem is. You see it right here? It's not, it's, we need to remove the URL encoding for these characters. There we go. Now we should get a correct answer. And if you take a look at the length of the responses, the PHP, all the other ones except for PHP HTML have a 737 length. The only one that's different is the 723 for PHTML, which reflects what we expected to see when we were going through this answer. Woo, all right. Glad I got that figured out. We did it manually because it was such a short list, but it would have been a real pain in the ass if we tried to do this with like a bunch of extensions, right? So glad figured out that URL encoding was the problem there. All right, now that we know what extension we can use for our payload, we can progress. We're going to use PHP reverse shell as our payload. Reverse shell works by being called on the remote host and forcing the host to make a connection. So you'll listen for incoming connections. Too easy. Let's go to that shell.php that I have on my desktop, and I'm going to copy it here. So home My username is athlete. Desktop, I believe is where it is, and shell. I'm going to copy it to my Vulnversity. It's right there. So I'm going to now vim into shell. Actually, I'm going to copy it. Copy shell.php into shell.phtml, which we said worked. Vim shell.phtml. Make sure that we have the correct reverse connection. My attacker is 10.13.31.43. So let's adjust that. And we'll use the elite port as a port we're going to be listening on. 13.31. Oop. Alright, so when we're listening on target, we're going to use this target one here, and we will use netcat because netcat's great. Tech L MVP, port delete. We've updated our shell.phtml, so let's go ahead, go to, I already turned off the interception, we'll browse for it. We'll go to our TryHackMe folder, Vulnversity, .phtml, open, submit, and it's submitted. So now we got to go and find where that got uploaded. That's probably what they're going to ask us to do. So looks like we're gonna run it here. Internal uploads PHP. So we could have done GoBuster to try to find this uploads things, but since it gave it to us, let's just use it, right? Uploads. I did not name PHP reverse shell. I named it shell.phtml. And cool. So now you see how it hangs here? Let's go back to our target. Boom. Who am I? I am www.data. Awesome ID. See what groups we're part of. Let's see what we can do. Sudo tech L. Oh, I don't have a good interactive shell right now, but I'll be able to get that here in a minute. What is the name of the user who manages the web server? Let's see. Let's do let's cat Etsy password. And I'm willing to bet it's Bill because I don't see anything that's not out of the ordinary here. What is the user flag? So let's see, cd home Bill. And we'll cat user.text. All right, we got the user flag. Too easy. See what the hint says. The contents, yep, there it is. All right, great. So we went and we did Reconnaissance, right? We then did a little bit of vulnerability analysis. We didn't have to worry about a password attack yet. We got ourselves a little foothold as as a low privilege user. Still was able to read Bill's stuff. So let's go to privilege escalation. All right, there's gonna be a couple different ways that we can try doing that. So now that we've compromised this machine, we're gonna escalate our privileges, become super user root. In Linux, suid is a special type of file permission given to a file. Suid gives temporary permissions to a user to run the program file with the permission of the file owner rather than the user who runs it. For example, the binary file to change your password has the suid bit set on it. It's because to change your password, you will need to write the shadow file. Okay, great. On the system, search for all suid files. What file stands out? Let's see what they give us for a hint. Great, they gave us the command that I was about to go Google. Find // so starting from the root, the root directory, not the root user directory, but the beginning. We're looking for anything that is owned by root with the suid bit set, and then we're gonna execute ls ldb. I don't know what this is. So I'm gonna delete that. And a bunch of, oh, okay, so I'm wondering if that is, I'm gonna take that hint. I'm gonna use this, I'm gonna go search to see if, there used to be like a web page, like a Linux command, like a decryptor or something. Decoder? Explainshell.com. Aha, explainshell.com. So let's explain. And this is like a beautiful site. Highly recommend it so we can understand what you're typing into the computer here. So find, great. User, that's what we're looking for. Permissions, cool. We're looking for 4,000. Execute command. True if 0 status is returned. All following arguments are to find are taken to the arguments to the command until an argument consisting of a semicolon is encountered. The string in the brackets is replaced by the current file name being processed. Cool. So then it's going to do ls, a listing of the directories, ldb. Hey, what's up, glitch? Going to give us the directory and print C-style escapes for non-graphic characters. Cool. And that last bit there is what exactly? Might need to be escaped with this. All right, perfect. So this, don't just throw in commands into your terminal that you have no idea what it does, right? Do a little bit of research, because you never know. You never know what's gonna happen. So, oops, you don't need that. Let's go back and go grab our command that we like to use. We're gonna go find it and see some of the stuff that might be useful to us. On the system, search all suid files, which style file stands out. Probably gonna be something towards the end, because why not? How you doing, glitch? How's your OSCP study going, bud? Oh, this looks interesting. I don't know. What is this? Oh, that's probably not going to work there. Jeez, what am I talking about? Google. What is CS or CHSH, and how do I use it to change my shell? Well, might be the change shell. Might be the one we want to use. Let's see what we think about that. I don't know. These are all in user bin. Anything in a weird place? Curious what this thing is. Dip? Dip? What's dip? Been lurking for a bit, finally got a moment to pop in. Oh, cool, man. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm just hanging out. I'm just doing Vulnversity. I'm very excited to be able to do some stuff. Feeling like a big boy, you know. Putting on my big boy pants, trying to be like the rest of y'all and your awesome hacker eliteness. So this is a problem. I'm on my own home box. Alright, that's not gonna help me at all. Where did my oh, you know what, I know what I think I did. There was a timeout. I feel like a dummy. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude, no problem. Best of luck to you. Let me know if there's anything, you know, I can actually help you with, but yeah, later. Okay, so I typed that in. Let's get that command. There we go. Oh gosh, that was gross looking. What's that when you're spilling like errors to dev null? Let's find out again. Errors to dev null. I always forget to I don't know if this is actually gonna work. I might be doing nothing here. Oh, maybe it is working. Great. Squid pinger. That's interesting. So this is all of them. I hate it when they ask questions like, "What's the useful stuff?" Hold on a second. Got some messages here. Cool. Just my my bitcoins are bitcoining up. I got all kinds of bitcoins. I got 0 bitcoins. I have nothing. New git map. What is that? New UID map. I'm curious what this thing is. I don't know what that's about. Which one stands out? If only I knew more. Hint. Got it. Great hint. Good talk. Well, maybe I can compare. Whoa. Jeez. Binsu? No. That's normal. This is one of those times where I wish I would just stop being a wuss and use linps or whatever. Because 100% that would help me out. Why don't I just do that? Why don't I just go wget? Because that's cheating. Oh, man. Hey, how's it going? Man. I want to become root. Why don't I just become root? I feel like it's going to be something like I should have known. Very obvious. This one is interesting. Bin CTL. Hey, challenge shot. We've guided you through this far, but are you able to exploit the system further to escalate your privileges? Get the final answer. Awesome. So I got it. I'm very excited. So what does systemctl do? The reason that this stood out to me was systemctl can like launch services and stuff, right? So systemctl list services. Like you can run all kinds of stuff. So now I'm gonna see if I can launch bin bash. Let's see if that works. I'm willing to bet that if I were to create a service which I can log into, then that might be the way I need to go, right? So bin systemctl. What do we got here? Do we have any services that look weird? So many things loaded up. So looks like we can do that. Great. Make a service for a running script. So I think this is exactly what I'm going to be looking for. How to run shell script as systemd service in Linux. So what does this one look like? Bin bash script generates disk utilization by the system, stores a file while true, do blah. So service. So we could probably set up a reverse shell or something, right? Like reverse shell service Linux. Listen for connection. Execute reverse shell on target. On your machine, do this. Target machine, do that. Oh, don't be a dick. All right. Oh man, I might need to pause here so that way I can play around. Oh man. Man. Oh no, I really think I'm gonna have to be right back. Alright. We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna be back. We're gonna take a 15-minute break. All right, I'm back. Sorry, coffee. What can I say? All right, challenge. So we're in. How can I exploit this system further? Obviously, that is an idea. So let's, if I'm going to play for real, let's go ahead and play for real. What's Lin Peas or LSE download. So let's see that. SH is here. I believe it's Python TechM HTTP.server 8000. Hey, it worked. So let's go to temp. And we're gonna wget from 10.10, 10.13, 31, 43, 8000, lse.sh. Okay, here it is. Chmod plus x to lse.sh. Let's go ahead and run it. Oh, so let's see that. This is telling us, like giving us hints, and it doesn't just give us the information. Just give it to me. Give me the info. And that is fine. I don't know how to create services. That's the problem. So I have an idea. I'm not going to worry about that one. I am going to echo. Oh, this is probably gonna break. Oh man. We'll see that SH, and then we'll do tech L 2. Can't sudo tech L because I don't know the password. Can I get the password? That's a good question. Can I get the password? If I can get the password, excuse me, can I like read shadow? Can I read Etsy shadow? Probably not, but that would be helpful to me. That would make my life easier. Guess I'll drink a little water. I'm feeling a little parched. Has Apache. Etsy cron tabs. What? Oh. I guess there was a random character in there. We just went through a whole lot of... Oh, did I miss something here? Oh, I didn't click this button. Okay. We just went through a whole lot of ways to cat Etsy shadow. Let's find out. Permission denied. It has Apache 2. So what was that Apache 2 to TAC F Etsy shadow? Cannot open. Oh, I'm not able to sudo it, right? Sudo TAC L. Can't do anything. I don't know the password. Password 321. Sudo TAC L. Password 123. Didn't work. Password 1. Password 1 with a capital. Alright. There's gotta be a way. Alright, so let's see some of my... We know... What did we say was the squid thing? Deck notes, squid HTTP. There's a proxy involved. They have an FTP. Take a look at the FTP and see if there's anything there. Address is restricted. Fair enough. They gave me a hint. Misconfigured permissions. Prepare your payload. Create the service. Yes, okay. Well, I guess I just gotta do... I guess I gotta just do this, huh? I'll prepare it on my home. Well, vim root.service. Let's go. And my IP is 10.13.31.43. We're going for 999. No, we're going for leet. Okay, find files, directories that are writable. Transfer payload. All right, cool. So wget 10.13.31.43, 8,000, and root.service. Okay, got it. Execute the payload. Oh, I should probably NC TAC, LNVP TAC, 1337. And then bin system CTL, enable root service. Oh, here. No such file directory. Bin system CTL, right? That was the one. Uh-oh. So what am I doing now? I am adjusting it so that way I have a different address. So vi root.service. Oh, I definitely need to upgrade this shell. All right. Upgrade shell Python. Fully interactive reverse shell. Not using SoCat. So I am here. Gonna run that, gonna go back here, gonna run that again. Going to CD back to my temp file. All right. Now that I've done that, I'm gonna Control Z. While the shell is in the background, echo term. Okay. STTY raw echo. Oh no. Broke it. Oh no. I broke it hard. All right. This one's for all the marbles. Copy, paste. Control Z. Raw echo. FG. Reset. And then STT rows, I don't know, 80 columns, 80. Unknown terminal type. Oh my gosh. I'm just breaking everything, huh? Going to Vulnversity. I'm going to update this to 38. Gonna upload shell, submit. And from here, NC TAC LNVP 1338. Okay. Can't access TT, job control turned off. So now we'll go back to our temp. Cat root.service. We don't need this anymore. And we'll set up NC TAC LNVP 1337 here. Great. And from here, now that we're in, we will do the privilege escalation. Bin system CTL enable temp root not service. Okay. Bin system CTL start root. Finally. Oh my god. I don't know why that took so long. But this is we're root now. We can go root that text. We'll go to CD, home, root. Okay, well I guess not root. CD, home. CD, where's the root that text? Not root. There we go. cat root.text. Finally. All right. Submit. Congratulations, we completed the room. Took us an hour and a half. But we did it, so, you know, yay. It shouldn't have taken this long. As soon as I saw the system CTL, I knew that I was going to have to start a service, but I was very stubborn and did not want to. I don't know, why didn't I want to? I don't know. But thank you very much. Looks like Alvin Smith. Manchurian from Manchukuo. I don't know what that means, but that's cool. And helped us get our service going. We'll save this for later. Gonna keep this. Do I want to keep this? This does not help me. Help me a little bit. We'll keep that. And that's it. That's all I got. Thank you very much. Still have 45 minutes available to us. Yay. And that is Vulnversity. I'm sure that in the video here they did it in a much faster time frame. But hey, I'm just a noob, right? So thanks for studying with me. I appreciate it. Thanks, Mr. Glitch, for coming by. Thank you, Klaus, for the interesting subscription payment information combo. And thanks again, Tiny. You can go check out Tiny at his Twitch. He raises money for the Philadelphia Children's Hospital. Mr. Glitch, he's got his channel going to basically do the same kind of thing. He's studying for OSCP. So I'll see you guys around next time, and let's roll. Cheers. Happy New Year.